Let's face it, the holiday season, with all of its wonder and excitement, can be super duper stressful. In this video, I'm going to share with you over a dozen holiday life hacks to get you through the holidays unscathed. If you want to survive the holidays with me, tune in, because that learning starts right now. Howdy! Thanks for learning about MS with me, Aaron Boster. I started this YouTube channel to help my own MS clinic patients learn between clinic visits, and it's my hope that through these videos, I can help you learn too. It's December 22nd, 2018, and the holiday season is full on. And with all the wonder and joy and excitement of the holidays, I am struck by how profoundly stressful holidays can be. I'm also struck that surviving the holidays impacted by MS can be even that much harder. And so this video is intended to share with you over a dozen holiday life hacks that people impacted by MS have shared with me and that now I get to share with you. Before we get rolling, I received a card and I am so touched by this that I want to read it to you guys. It reads, "Howdy, Dr. Boster. Season's greetings from London, England. Thank you so much for your YouTube channel. I find it very helpful, supportive, and entertaining. You've got a gift and chickens. Wishing peace and love to you and your family. From Rebecca and Thomas. P.S. Come to the UK for a tour live appearance. We'd love it. Our doctors are a little more somber." Well, Rebecca and Thomas, thank you so very much for this amazing card, and I hope that you and your family have a warm and wonderful Christmas, and I'm sending you and yours health and happiness as wishes this year. What a special thing. This I'm going to hold on to. One last thing before I jump into my holiday hacks. I want to make a quick announcement. I've decided to try out a YouTube live Q&A. I'll be live on YouTube doing a Q&A for you guys December 25th at noon. Now, many of you are going to be busy with family and friends, and that's what I want you to be doing. But many of you out there might find yourselves without family and friends, or you might need a break from family and friends. And so I'm hopeful that I'm creating an opportunity where you can jump onto the interwebs and you can interact with me, and I'll be answering questions live in 3 days, December 25th at noon. So check that out. I remember during the first week of medical school, and they were orienting us to medicine and to life as a physician, they gave us all a piece of paper entitled Life's Most 100 Stressful Events. And I remember it to this day. Now, the vast majority of the events on the list were considered good. Things like getting a promotion at a job, moving to a new city, starting graduate school, getting married, having a child, and the holidays. That's right. The holidays can be very, very stressful, and there's lots of reasons. We're taken out of our usual schedule. We are around people that we normally don't spend time with. We're forced to spend large amounts of time with family that we don't generally see, sometimes somewhere away from our home, safe environment. Oftentimes, for those that live up north, it's cold outside, and that creates its own set of problems and difficulties. There are expectations during the holidays that we don't place on ourselves the rest of the year. The point is that sometimes in the spirit of Christmas and the spirit of the holiday season, we can lose sight of how darn stressful it can be. I sit across from people impacted by MS day after day in my clinic, and they have shared with me over the years the good, the bad, the ugly. They've shared things that work really well during the holidays and things that didn't work out so well. And so now today, I get to share those things with you. And now let's review over a dozen holiday life hacks to help you survive this holiday season. The next 7 holiday life hacks I consider centering yourself. It's getting yourself in the right mindset where you can think clearly, you can be proactive, and you can be planful. So let's review 7 life hacks to center yourself this holiday season. Number 1, keep your regular routines. You have developed a routine to help you get through your day. I'm talking about when you wake up, when you go to bed, when you eat your meals, when you exercise, when you take your medicines, how much sleep you get. Regulating your schedule does a tremendous amount to provide signposts throughout your day. Oftentimes during the holiday season, we're off of school, we're off of work, sometimes we're vacationing, we're in a different city, and oftentimes our schedules can go by the wayside. Don't let that happen. My first holiday life hack is to hold to your schedule the best that you can. If you exercise once a day, I implore you, make sure that you exercise once a day. And if you typically go to bed at 10 or 11 at night, don't stay up to 2 or 3 in the morning. Make sure that you don't miss your medicines. The timing of your medicines is important. And so please consider this first life hack. Hold to your schedule during the holiday season. Life hack number 2, set realistic expectations. There is no such thing as a perfect holiday. And you might not think that's true if you simply turn on the television or look at the internet or look at a sign, because you're given images of happy, happy, happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's having a great time. Why aren't you? And we can develop unrealistic expectations for what should happen during the holiday season. Don't do that to yourself. And there's going to be people that are upset, and there's going to be delays at the store, and there's going to be problems with the oven, and things are going to happen. And that's okay. Set realistic expectations for yourself. Don't create a make-believe construct that you can't achieve. And you're going to find that the holidays are much more palatable. Number 3, think moderation. Moderation, moderation, moderation. The holiday season occurs, we're off work, we're off school, and suddenly there is a plethora of cookies in front of us. Suddenly, there's a giant bottle of bourbon. Suddenly, it doesn't matter if you stay up late, and there can be a tendency to overindulge. Please consider moderation. When you reach for a cookie, have 1, not 10. When it's time to go out with the boys, maybe call it quits after 11 o'clock at night. And when it's time to sit down with your buddies and have a drink, have a drink, not 10. Moderation allows you to enjoy and have fun and not overdo it. Think about moderation this holiday season as a holiday life hack to get you through the holidays. Number 4, don't pressure yourself to feel happy. Don't feel guilty because you're not full of joy. You're a normal human being with normal emotions trying to get through what's actually a rather stressful time. And I need you to be kind to yourself and throw guilt out the window. And if you're not feeling the love and the joy, that's okay. Try to make the best of your environment. And don't be mean to yourself because you're not rosy. Number 5 is to focus on living in the now and not reflecting on who you used to be. Oftentimes during the holiday season, we get together with family and friends that we really don't see more than once or twice a year sometimes. And we may reminisce about times of old. And it may drudge up memories of things that you used to do or things that you were able to do and losses that you have suffered and things that you can't do anymore. And you can find your mind going down a bad rabbit hole. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to embrace the now. And to make this point, I'd like to share a poignant story that someone living with MS shared with me once. He had suffered an attack of transverse myelitis and was in a wheelchair during the holiday season. And there he finds himself at his childhood home, at his parents' house, surrounded by his parents and his brothers and sisters and his children and their children. And they're all running around and wrestling and opening up presents, and he's stuck in his chair. And he got upset. He said, "Darn it, why me? Why do I have to be the one sitting here while my brother gets to wrestle with my son on the floor?" And then he paused because he made an important realization. The realization that if he was going to ask, "Why me sitting in this chair?" he also had to ask, "Why me for every blessing he had ever been given? For every moment of joy in the fact that in the now, at that moment, he was surrounded by loved ones. He was surrounded by his family. He was in a warm, happy place, and he didn't hurt, and he wasn't hungry. And I thought that was such a beautiful message. Please live in the now and take advantage of the fact that in the now, you're here. And yes, there may be things that you can't do any longer, but there are so many more things, so many more blessings that you still have all about you. And if you can find and embrace and focus on the moment, you'll have such a much better time and you'll survive the holidays that much more. Number 6 is to be selfish and to practice saying no. No. Say no. You need to be selfish with your holiday. And you are not required to say yes to every invitation you're given. You are not required to say yes to every favor you're asked. This is your holiday too. And living with MS and dealing with heat sensitivity and motor fatigue and dealing with a small functional reserve, you might not be able to overextend yourself as far as you used to in the past or as easily as your mom expects you to. And I implore you on this holiday season, as a holiday life hack, practice saying no thank you. This one I have to bow out of. I'll see you tomorrow. I need to take a break today. I'm going to turn in early. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to recharge your battery, and it's okay to take pause. You don't have to do everything. And in fact, taking a break allows you to return with vigor. Practice being selfish and practice saying no this holiday season. Number 7 is to be planful. The holidays come really quick and they go really fast. And there are a lot of expectations. Obtaining presents for everyone you know, wrapping all the presents, getting all the presents sent to their house, making your special magical holiday cookies, making sure that you arrive on time. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do. And so I strongly recommend to be planful. Take advantage of online shipping. Take advantage of ordering presents on the internet. Be planful in making your holiday cookies. If you can start early, you can de-stress your life and you can make it not so rushed right at the very last moment. This is an important life hack that I hope you consider. Be planful and plan ahead when planning your holidays. Now, I'm going to shift gears. The next several holiday hacks are really MS specific. And before I get rolling, I want to remind you guys of a video I did earlier this year on an MS survival kit. An MS survival kit that you could use when you go on a day trip or for a short adventure. And that MS survival kit is perfect for holiday travel. So I'll throw a link up above in case you haven't checked that out, and I'll make sure to include links to that video down in the description below. And with that preamble, let's launch into a couple MS-specific holiday hacks. Number 1, please keep in mind that during the winter months, during the holiday season, spasticity is intensified. When it's cold outside, my patients get stiffer. Likewise, there is a marked increased fall risk during the winter holidays. It's cold outside, it's slippery, there's ice, there's snow, and it gets dark much quicker during the day. And so fall risks go way up. Lastly, depression skyrockets during the winter months. And so if you are surviving MS and impacted by depression, by fall risk, by spasticity, take extra caution this holiday season to combat those things. Number 2, I want you to be cautious at the holiday table. Think about what happens. Suddenly you're surrounded by friends and family you don't see very often, and you have an awesome opportunity to catch up. Also, there's a giant spread of food that you normally don't eat and all kinds of beverages in front of you. And everyone sits down at the holiday table and you do 2 things simultaneously. You talk very quickly and you catch everyone up, and you eat and you talk and you eat and you risk aspirating. Seriously. Take caution while eating. Take your time while chewing your food. And try to either A, carry on a conversation, or B, chew your food and listen. Avoid aspiration this holiday season. And number 3, pay attention to changes in temperature. I'm in sunny Columbus, Ohio. I say that as a joke because it is cold outside. Now, an easy life hack is to make sure that you have layers so that when you go outside, you have your gloves and your scarf and your hat and your coat. And as soon as you come inside, you take off your gloves and your scarf and your hat and your coat, and you give yourself time to equilibrate. Temperature changes, getting too hot and too cold, can cause a problem in MS, and that can happen during the holiday months, so plan accordingly. I'll wrap up this video with 4 of my best life hacks. These are holiday hacks to help you survive a stressful holiday season. Number 1, before the holidays begin, touch base with your best friend forever and make sure that you have a plan to text message or to Skype or to make a quick phone call or stop over at their house partway through the holidays. This creates a reality check to ensure that no, you're really not crazy, and no, they're really not crazy, and yes, you are going to survive the next 5 days. Have that person on speed dial, and if you're finding yourself getting stressed out, go to the bathroom and call them and say, man, I'm going nuts here. How are you surviving? And that can really center you and help you get through these stressful holiday moments. Number 2, take some alone time. Watch your favorite holiday movie. Read an awesome book for pleasure. Do a puzzle. Take a moment to be by yourself, to be quiet, to be reserved. You don't have to be in the throng of every holiday party. And taking a few hours to read a good book or watch It's a Wonderful Life can help reset you, it can help center and calm you, and it's a lot of fun. Number 3, practice gratitude. Reflect on your year and think about those people that are special and important to you and those people that help you. This might be your spouse, your child, your parent. It could be your care partner. It could be your caregiver. It could be your teacher or your manager. If you'd like to feel love inside, share that love and let someone know that you appreciate them. Let them know how thankful you are. It makes them feel awesome. And I'll tell you a secret tip. It makes you feel awesome. Make a quick phone call or send off a quick note, and it can be life-changing, not just for them, but for you. This holiday season, one of my best life hacks is literally to practice gratitude. And I'm going to do that right now. I never ever anticipated how much joy I would have from running this YouTube channel. And in specific, the comments. I love you guys. I love this growing online MS community. And I want to thank you for your participation by writing in comments and sharing with me how my videos make you feel and what they make you think about and what you learn and the life hacks that you share with me. So I'm practicing gratitude by saying thank you to you. And I'll leave you with my most impactful life hack. Give back. Consider giving back this holiday season. Consider stepping out of your own comfort zone and volunteering in a soup kitchen. Consider volunteering in an elderly home. Spend some time with some people. And if you tell me, well, Aaron, there's not a lot I can offer, allow me to argue with you on that one, because your presence is a gift. If you've never done this before, take a moment and spend an hour at an old age home. Sit and talk with people and watch how you fill their hearts with joy, how excited they are to have a visitor. Spend some time in a soup kitchen or volunteer at a church. There are so many things that you can do to give back this holiday season. And it's been my experience that there is almost nothing more wonderful than giving the gift of yourself and your time and your love to those around you. And there you have it. 13 holiday life hacks to help you survive this holiday season. I hope that you found it helpful. And I would love to hear your best life holiday hacks. Please take a moment and leave your best tips down in the section below. I can't wait to read them and share them with people here on this growing online community. And lastly, please remember that in 3 days, on December 25th, Christmas Day at noon, I'll be conducting my first ever MS Q&A. I'll jump online on YouTube open up the lines and receive your questions for an hour of Q&A. There you have it, 13 of my best holiday life hacks to help you survive the holiday season. My name's Aaron Boster, and thank you for learning about MS with me. Thank you for sharing this experience, and I wish you and yours happiness and health in this holiday season. If you like this video and want to see more, please consider subscribing to my channel, and until my next video, God bless and take care.